Next, let's look at the arguments made on behalf of the United States.
Mr. Chief Justice, and may it please the Court. This Court granted cert on two questions, one about the reach of the proviso in subsection H, and the other about the Supremacy Clause. To resolve this case, this Court need only decide the question about the proviso, namely, whether the proviso in subsection H modifies the discretionary function exception in subsection A. The answer is no. Congress placed the proviso in subsection H, and given that choice, the proviso modifies only subsection H.
According to Mr. Liu, while two questions were brought before the Court, only one thing needs to be decided: a small question of construction and English grammar in the law. When Congress added the proviso to subsection H of section 2680, did it modify that subsection, which I quoted before, or the entire section? Now, this is important because subsection H provides an exception to a person's right to sue for any claim arising out of assault, battery, false imprisonment, false arrest, malicious prosecution, abusive process, libel, slander, misrepresentation, deceit, or interference with contract rights. In other words, even if the government actors grossly violate the law and your rights, the 11th Circuit claims the FTCA's discretionary function exemption prevents you from seeking redress. Now, what is this discretionary function exemption that Mr. Liu is talking about? Any claim based on an act or omission of an employee of the government exercising due care in the execution of a statute or regulation, whether or not such statute or regulation be valid, or based on the exercise or performance or the failure to exercise or perform a discretionary function or duty on the part of a federal agency or an employee of the government, whether or not the discretion involved was abused. Basically, this is a get-out-of-court-free card for any federal employee while on the job. If the law or regulation is invalid, no lawsuit for you. If the federal agent or employee abuses their discretion, no lawsuit for you either. In short, it means the government actors can do pretty much whatever they want as long as they can somehow tie it back to them exercising discretion in how they do their jobs.